literally 2 pounds of food right here. And she said she puts her whole foot in it. In this video, we're exploring street food in New York City. I know you're asking, Sonny, is this the best food in New York City? No, it's the food that's closest to my hotel. Right now we're in Manhattan. Last time I was here, I was very poor. I did not enjoy it. This time, I made it big. If I want to go buy a falafel from a food truck, I can finally afford to do it. The purpose of this video is to get a general sense of what types of food you can expect to see when you're here in New York City. Behind me, our first victim. This place is called Express Halal Food. As you guessed it, they probably don't have a lot of pork items. I'm gonna take a look now at their menu and see what they do have. Oh! So right here we have a visual menu. Most of these are Middle Eastern type items. Kebabs, fish, falafel, lamb, all of those meats over rice as well. When it comes to the prices, I was thinking the prices might be expensive like they were in the winter market. But looking here, the most expensive thing is only 12 bucks. I think that's why these are popular here. It's hot, it's on the spot, and it's very affordable. Let's get started. Okay, sir, could I please have the lamb over rice and a kebab? Kebab sold out. What about falafel? Okay. Boom! Meal one. This looks extremely filling, and the price is not that much. Lamb over rice, $9. Falafel sandwich, $7. Very affordable, and actually more food than one person requires. I did try to get the kebab. They said there are no more kebabs for today. They're all sold out. So I got the thing that's never sold out, the falafel. The falafel is essentially a bunch of grains and seasonings shaped into a ball and fried. Generally speaking, they're not my favorite, but just like high school girls never did for me, I want to give it a chance. Good seasoning, tastes like some Middle Eastern spices. It had some sauce on it already, that helps a lot. It doesn't taste way too dry. It's got a pretty good amount of flavor to it. So I think when it's mixed with all the other ingredients in here, it's gonna be pretty good. I was recently in Istanbul. They basically invented the motherfucking kebab. There, they're using a vastly different type of bread. This is like a pita bread. Then I think there's jalapenos in here, tomato, lettuce. I asked for no cucumber, and then a white sauce, kind of like a white garlic cream sauce that goes on there too. It's kind of like they took all the Middle East and maybe Greece, put it in a blender, and this came out. Overall, delicious. What I love most is the bread. The bread here is so soft and pillowy and just so white and void of any nutrition. The inside, because of all the flavors, you can't really tell that you're not eating meat. The pigeons will take care of it. This is lamb over rice. So we have green olives, jalapenos, there's a salad here. This is a kind of a long grain basmati rice. It's very pretty. This fork is far too small for this task at hand. Oh my God. This kind of lamb is like my absolute favorite, and it's hard to find anywhere else in the world. It's very deeply seasoned lamb. It's soft, it's succulent. It's just slathered in this garlicky yogurt, and then on the side you've got a salad to cut the heaviness. Here you can see the red stripes. He asked if I wanted spice, and I wanted to film him doing something, so I said yes, and probably I'm gonna regret that. The fact that this is $9, considering we're in New York, I was expecting the prices to be a little bit more shocking, but this is very affordable, and that's a lot of food. And it's hot, it's fresh, it's delicious. It could be argued that New York City is the best food city in all the USA, and I think that would be because this place is a melting pot of different cultures. I would guess that maybe half the people coming here don't even know what halal means. They just know that this is good food, and they're absolutely right. All right, we pulled up at our second location here. Our second food truck, this time, not halal at all. This is the Mexican theme. The place is called Taqueria Regina. Who's Regina? They have 15 menu options. They've got tortas, they've got meat over rice, they have tacos, they have quesadillas, they have nachos, a little bit of everything. Some of it seems like Tex-Mex and some of it seems like real authentic Mexican, even some food I think I remember from Oaxaca. So I'm gonna step up, check out the menu, and order some food. Let's do it. All right, so check it out. Right here we have the meat selection. Steak, chicken, salted beef, but then they have tongue, they have sausage, fried pork, spicy pork, and pork ears. Oh look, an A rating. That must be some clean food. All right, let's go order and let's eat. Could I please have tongue tacos?
Sorry, you know how to come right now.
Oh, it's heartbreaking. How about chorizo and pork ear tacos? Do you have Mexican Coke? Mexican Coke? Boom. All right, what's fun about ordering here is that they don't actually put the prices on the menu. And so when you get the bill, you're like, wow, really? And they're like, that's absolutely right. So for 3 tacos, it's 12 bucks. And for 3 sopes, it's 12 bucks. So 3 tacos, and 3 sopes, that's 36 bucks. Right here we have the sopes. Take a look at that. So I thought they always had to be beanie and vegetarian. Apparently not. Is that cheese? Oh, it is pineapple. So we have the pressed masa. It's kind of like a very thick tortilla, but even thicker. On top of that, we've got some of the bean, and then we have some meat. I think we put on salted beef. Then there's this type of Mexican Parmesan cheese, essentially. Reveal yourself to the world, little sope. You don't need to be hidden behind a veil of lettuce. Oh yeah, I mean, it's literally steaming. It's very satisfying. The pineapple threw me off, but I don't mind it. Uh-oh. The rats will take care of that. Don't worry. I like the base here. It's thick. It's almost kind of doughy. The beans on top have a nice flavor, super savory. The meat is big, juicy, and then the cheese on top offers a little bit of sharpness to bring it all together. Here, they do not have Mexican Coke. It said that Mexican Coke is made with real sugar cane, whereas American Coke is made with high fructose corn syrup. Fortunately, they have Diet Mexican Coke, which is made with real aspartame. Are these jokes landing? No. Two types of tacos, chorizo and pig ear. Sadly, they ran out of tongue. Is tongue in high demand? I don't feel like it is. This is literally 2 pounds of food right here. I was kind of scoffing at the idea of this being $12, but now that I'm holding it in my hand, I can see that that's a reasonable price. You can see that delicious chorizo on the bottom. We've got onions, tons of cilantro. You always have to hit it with a little bit of lime. Oh yeah. It's making me wish I was in Mexico again. It has a ton of flavors on top. The cilantro is delicious, and it tastes like some salsa verde on there too. The chorizo, it's juicy. Sometimes chorizo can be kind of gritty and dry. This is not that. Right here we have the pig ear. It's tough because they've covered most of it here with the avocado and the cilantro, but you can see little pieces of white. That is literally pig ear cartilage. One of my favorite parts about getting tacos in Mexico is that literally any meat can go on a taco. Tacos are just a way of life. They're a way of eating food. They're a way of eating protein. And so in Mexico, you can get brains, you can get balls, you can get anything you can imagine, except for maybe placenta. Okay, let me know in the comments down below if you've ever heard of placenta tacos. I will find them and I will try them. Hit it with a little bit of lime. Oh wow, that is some of the most gamey tacos I've ever had in my life. Super porky, intense flavor. It's kind of gluey too. The fat that's coming off there has been rendered down so much it's kind of like sticky on your lips. Definitely these ears have been boiling or braising for a long time. And they're almost gummy. The texture of the cartilage is not even snappy or crunchy. It's just very soft at this point. But the pig ear is not for someone who messes around. Don't look at that. The rats are off duty right now. They're coming soon. Boom! We've come to our third location. I can't figure out what the theme is of the place behind me. It seems like they have every different type of food. I'm looking at the menu. I'm seeing gyros. I'm seeing hot dogs, chicken kebabs. I'm seeing... Hi. Yeah, is that okay?
No, I don't like.
You don't like? I was gonna order some food too. Okay. All right, so I just met the owner of the cart. Very nice guy. He said don't film his cart. He doesn't like his cart being filmed. So anyways, I've heard that when you come to New York, you absolutely have to try the hot dogs. There's something special about the water here. And when you boil, he gave me the middle finger in the background. When you boil those hot dogs, those delicious wieners in this clean New York water, it gives you a flavor like you can't get anywhere else. I'm gonna order some now, and we're gonna step to the side, far away from this cart to eat it, because this guy seems stressed out, to say the least. Welcome to New York. Okay, boom. We had a slight mishap with our first hot dog guy. He said he ran out of hot dogs. I'm like, sir, no offense, I'm looking at a mound of hot dogs here. And he said, no, I have no hot dogs. Get out of here. Turns out there's a hot dog guy right next to that hot dog guy. Hot dog special on the go. It's basically $2 per dog. I gotta say, the dog, more thin than I expected. It is a thin member. Classic New York style. 1 strip of ketchup, 1 strip of mustard. I can do with a fatter dog, but the meat to bread to sauce ratio, very nice. It's pretty much perfect. Very juicy. For $2, not disappointing. Now, did it capture my heart? No. For that gentleman who gave me the finger when I was filming just a minute ago, he captured my heart. For me, that's my first real taste of New York, and I kind of loved it. I don't think he did, but I did. Cheers. It tastes like bitterness. I love it. We have come here to our final destination in Harlem. If it sounds a bit noisy, it's because of that. Right there is an electrical generator. You can see on the side of the truck, they describe their food as being the best in Harlem. The menu here looks gorgeous. We've got fried fish, chicken, turkey, shrimp, roasted pork, plus candied yams, collard greens, and more. I'm so excited to try this out. The only issue is I just spoke to Arnie, the owner here. She's had this truck for 2 years, and she said they're pretty much out of food for the day. So I said, please go in the kitchen. If there's anything you can scrape together, I will happily eat it and try it out. Let's see what she comes up with. Thank you, Arnie.
You're welcome. Thank you. Did you want me to tell you what you got in there?
Yeah.
You have fried shrimp, you have baked mac and cheese, and you have our special potato salad.
It's special. What's special about it?
Of course, it's homemade, but my sister, she makes it, and she just puts like homemade pudding. Not
That does
But-
sound very special.
Yes, but she really makes it like really good. It's
All right.
one of our signatures.
I can't wait to try it out. Thank you so much.
So much.
Boom! It's still pretty loud because of that generator. Right here we have an amazing meal. Our special potato salad. This is a macaroni and cheese that's been baked. And then right here we have some beautiful looking fried shrimp. Arnie, very nice lady. If I had to compare Arnie to the guy that gave me the middle finger from the hot dog stand, I gotta say, Arnie, a bit nicer. Let's start with this special potato salad. She said her sister makes it, it's her recipe, and she said she puts her whole foot in it. Now, I've never heard this expression, and I don't think she meant literally, but that is a unique way of making potato salad. It's real tangy. They got the mayonnaise, but they got a lot of pickle in there too. It's a little bit sour, and it tastes delicious. Guys, this food is heavy. Not heavy, greasy, or oily. This is 2 to 3 pounds of food right here. I am such a lover of mac and cheese around the world. And right here, take a look at how this cheese has kind of coagulated and crisped up on top of these noodles. That is gonna be delightful. That is really good. There is no shortage of cheese. This is an abundance of dairy goodness. The noodles are not too soggy. It's like there's cheese inside and cheese on top, and it works together so well. This is probably one of my favorite top 2 oven-baked mac and cheeses I've ever had. Try it. That's good. But last of all, we have these shrimp. Man, look how big these are. They are deep fried. They are dusted with seasoning powder, and they are just gigantic. I got big hands, and these are making my hands look small. Big, small, medium. They're big shrimp. That's my main point. Oh yeah. Amazing seasoning, super savory, salty. It's got a nice crunch to it. It just pops with shrimpy juices. That is excellent. That is a beautiful tartar sauce. It smells so tangy already. Give it a bit of a dip. I love this. Next time I want to come back, I want to try the rest of the menu because she has so many items on there. And by the looks of it, they don't do anything small here. It's all on a massive scale. These shrimp are even more juiced up than the liver cake. That is Arnie and Ebony right here with the soul food. Coming hard, coming fast, super delicious. Boom, guys, that is the end of the video. I want to say a huge thank you to Ben and Ming right here from the Bing Buzz YouTube channel. You can go there to follow their fun food adventures in New York and beyond, including Mexico. And where else?
Las Vegas.
He forgot for a second. And Las Vegas, but many more places to come soon. These two were an indispensable part of making this food trip happen here in New York, so please give them a follow on behalf of me. Otherwise, guys, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. Oh, you know. They've seen the show. Very good. All right, we're out.
Welcome to the Best Ever merch store, where you can check out our brand new designs. Best Ever bandanas in black, white, and red. The Please Send Nudes hoodie, pillow soft fabric with a quality custom graphic inlay. And our street food around the world graphic tee. We're now shipping everywhere around the world. Just visit shopbesteverfood.com or click the link in the description below to get your new merch today. A peace.